What's up, everyone? Today we are going to talk about a pretty cool miniature box set that came out in 2006. We are going to talk about the 2006 Japan Tour edition of Have a Nice Day. Before we get into that, let's talk about Japan. So since day one, they were the first area that really showed their love and support for the band. So the band has always shown their love to Japan. And it's no secret Japan always has the coolest Bon Jovi releases. So if you're a diehard fan and collector like me, you gotta have the Japan editions. So this release here came out in 2006 to promote the Japan shows in 2006. So before we get into that, this is the cover. So obviously we see the smirk here, and then this is John raising his guitar. This is the back right here. Obviously you see John performing, and then obviously so it's a 2-disc collection. The first disc is the CD. It has the standard album. I don't think it has any bonus tracks. It actually doesn't even have the Who Says with Jennifer Nettles on it, which is kind of surprising. It's not on this one. So it ends with Story of My Life, and then in the US, we got a special Walmart release. It was Live from the Have a Nice Day tour, which had 6 tracks. Last Man Standing, You Give Love a Bad Name, Complicated, Have a Nice Day, Who Says, and Raise Your Hands. So it was a Walmart exclusive, and so this didn't come out till a little later. So the Have a Nice Day album, and then the Live from the Have a Nice Day, which was actually parts of the Boston show in 2005, are on the first disc. The second disc is a live DVD. It has music videos for Have a Nice Day, Welcome to Wherever You Are, Who Says You Can't Go Home. And I think it's just the one Who Says You Can't Go Home. I think, and then Have a Nice Day Live is on there, which is from Oklahoma City. And then Have a Nice Day Tour Diary Part 1 and 2, which is actually pretty cool. And I don't think any of that is on the EPK that came out on the 2005 dual disc of Have a Nice Day. So cool new stuff on there. So then we get the box set, open it up, and this has like I said, this is a promo for that's not good. For the Japan tour. So it has all the Japan dates. Cool photo, John. As you can see, one of my discs just fell out, but pretty much just like the regular Have a Nice Day CD, same design. Didn't scratch it or anything, so that's good. But actually, so I'm gonna take the disc out. So you have, actually, it's just kind of like a big audience. So as we know, John would start in the middle of the arena or the stadium, and would open up with Last Man Standing. So this is actually a pretty big photo of John in the middle of the crowd. So that's pretty cool. Let me put my discs back real quick because I want to protect them. And then you get the original booklet. Nothing new here, just lyrics, thank yous. Some really cool. I always love this band photo. Love that photo as well in the back. But yeah, same booklet as we know in the regular album. The pretty much this book in this, but Japanese writing, if that's what you want to call it. Obviously, I don't speak Japanese, but it has lyrics for different songs, including the live tracks. And then this is pretty cool right here. This is a poster. So remember I talked about the live album that we got in 2006 from the Boston show, the 6 tracks. It was a Walmart exclusive. This is the album cover that went with it. So pretty big poster, which is pretty cool. And I'm not sure if these shows are from the Boston show. I could be wrong on this, but I don't think all of them are, especially this photo here. I could be wrong on this, but I don't think John wore the Philly Soul shirt at the Boston shows. So, but the songs were recorded in Boston for that live album. I think it was the second, live tracks recorded in Boston on December 10th, 2005. So I think that was the second night that they recorded. But anyway, yeah, so it's a pretty cool poster. A lot of cool photos from the tour, whether or not it was from the Boston show or not. Yeah, so that's the Japan tour edition of Have a Nice Day. Pretty cool little box set. And I actually just got a 4K player, and it upscales DVDs. Obviously, this is a DVD from 2005, so the 4K player can only do so good. But I played some of the stuff, and like the quality is just amazing, especially the audio. You know, you turn it up a little bit, you get a good sound bar, and it's incredible. So if you have a 4K player, I highly recommend playing the DVD on it. So, all right, that's it. See you later.